Okay, for the grand total of one of you in the VC at the moment, and the however many are going to be watching this when I upload it to YouTube, this is the Beetleweight minicomp. Hopefully attempt number 1, and the only attempt. I don't know, remember I got to fucking unmute myself. There we go. This is the first attempt at the AI Beetle minicomp, and hopefully the only one we'll need. So, to begin, our first Beetle is Alchemist by Nolan. Nolan, either way. I think it's the smallest in terms of size that we have. I think. How big is it? 0.256 by what? By 14 by 0.115. Then next, from myself, we have Distinguished Gentleman. It's a robot. It does things sometimes. And next from Vish is Haymaker. And my second entry, Kiroim. Now in testing, this is pretty much Drizzle. It might get one good hit, but then it dies via its own flying around like a lunatic. Next, Satan's Aguacate, or Aguacate, either way. Beetleweight Devil's Avocado, as it says here, by La Machine. Very, very nice. One of Blooper's reps, I think. And then Siege by, who built Siege again? Twas Sky, wasn't it? Yes, it was Sky. And we've got the AHS version and the Fork version. Next, also by Vish, Tiny Horus, which, as the name suggests, is very, very small. Oh, I think that's smaller than Alchemist, actually. Either way, it's very small. Next, Warm Handshake, built by Bloop technically, but it's a rep of Heatwave. Which I think everyone knows Heatwave, so that's the robot that needs no introduction, really. And for the shuffling, we will just go with 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that leaves Tiny Horus as seed 1 and Kiroim as seed 8. Ooh, this should be fun. Okay, the bracket is in No Mic 2 and minicomp brackets. To begin, we have Tiny Horus and Kiroim. Get to gaze at the metric shit ton of arenas I've got. No, I've gone too far. Fuck's sake. There it is, BOA BW Season 2. Now this arena has a countdown before the beginning of a fight.
Roboteers, stand by.
Three,
two, one.
Here we go.
Activate.
Big Horus, no, Tiny Horus and Kiruim. Kiruim has already lost a piece of armor. It is only HDPE, so that's expected, honestly. In testing, Kiruim's not been the best robot. But I say that, it's doing things. I think he's bouncing around. Now, Kiruim, I think it's one side of drive's dead. Horus has hit one side of drive. But Horus is... they are both technically still moving, so I'm not going to count either out. And both are still alive. Doesn't look good though. A lot of the armor has gone from Kiruim. Okay, the entire front wedge is gone, which is going to make it even less stable. But Tiny Horus has stopped moving. Oh, look like it was beach on part of Kiruim's wedge. Whoa! Okay, that's everything. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this for continuity. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny Horus has won. Very, very convincingly as well. Not a good first test for Kiruim, but Tiny Horus is a very good robot. So, it's come to be expected that, and I lose quite a lot of my fights anyway. Right, well, I'm back again. It's Distinguished Gentleman, which somehow is actually quite good as a beetle, as I found, and Satan's Aguacate. Now, two somewhat kind of a little bit, but also not really similar designs. And by that I mean both undercutter with big wheel. Now's the bit where we wait for the countdown to begin the fight.
Roboteers, stand by.
Here we go, the lights dimming. Hello, who that is. What's up?
3, 2, 1.
And we're
Activate.
Oh, Distinguished Gentleman flung across the arena. Okay, the game decided to not like me there. Okay, they seem to be stuck together, but no, they have come unstuck. Okay, parts are coming off. They are from Distinguished Gentleman. That's the sort of back stabilizer wedge thingy. Okay, it looked like for a little bit there was some smoke, but that seems to have gone now. That might just be my monitor. Oh, part of Devil's Aguacate has come off. Whoa! Okay. And now the Distinguished Gentleman is upside down and doing things. There we go. More things are happening. Oh, okay. Game did not like me there. Pit going down now. Not an instant KO if you go down it, but it can screw up your strategy sometimes. Okay, part of the top hat's come off. Now, if that was the original heavyweight version, the weapon motor would be exposed and the robot would probably be fucked. But that's just decorative at this point. So, Arctic, that's who it was that joined. Hello. Okay, now bits of the wheel starting to come off of Distinguished Gentleman. And now the entire tyre has come off of one of the wheels. But still moving. Albeit very much inhibited movement. And both are down the pit now. But it will be coming back up. Okay, now nearly both of the tyres gone. And one of the wheels is nearly gone. Okay, the weapon of Satan's Aguacate sort of stalling itself on the edge of the pit. But we're coming into the last 10 seconds of the fight now.
7, 6,
and both are still moving.
4, 3, 2,
That's it.
cease.
That's the end of that fight. And I'm going to ask decisive or scorecard. And Arctic and Nolan, you're the only two here. So it's up to you.
I would say that's decisive to Devils.
Mini Devil's Avocado.
Yeah.
Yeah, as much as I don't like to send one of my own robots out, I mean, look at it. Look at the state of it. It's clearly Mini Devil's Avocado.
Yeah.
So unless I get an objection from Nolan, which I don't think I will, because, you know, even I'm agreeing. So I'm just going to call it Mini Devil's Avocado at this point, because I'm barely good at remembering names to begin with. Right, Nolan, it's your turn now. Alchemist and Haymaker. Two quite similar robots. And by that I mean both overhead spinners. My definition of similar is very simple. Okay, where is Alchemist? Now we enter the limbo period between fights where we just wait for the timer to reach 3 and then press space.
Roboteers, stand by.
That's a really cool feature, but it's really loud. You go, the spotlight's appearing.
Well, that is really cool.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Activate.
Oh, big sparks there. Something. Okay, a wheel guard come off Alchemist already. Oh, adjust. Is Alchemist stuck? Okay. Oh, it looks like a gearbox has come out of Alchemist, and Jesus, it is not moving as freely as it could. It is still moving. Oh, Jesus Christ, rocketed across the arena. It is still moving. Hold on. Haymaker is over, but is it going to be counted out? We're going to have to start counting it out. 10. Okay, no, it's fine. But now Alchemist to stop moving. 10, 9, 8,
No.
7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, that's dead.
Oh!
That's dead. No need continuing the count. It's dead. It's dead. Haymaker definitely won. There was a second there where I thought the Haymaker had stuffed it when it got flipped over and didn't seem to be doing anything. But then it righted itself and did that. That that was that
Yeah.
was that was that was brilliant. Right. Warm handshake or mini heatwave and siege. Right, I'm gonna have to get Sky. I'm assuming that Sky's gonna want the vertical spinner config, but best to see.
Alright.
Right, it says Sky's online, so it shouldn't take too long to get an answer. Right, while we wait, we can move on to fight 1 of round 2, which is Tiny Horace and Satan's Aguacate. Both of which beat my robots to get through, coincidentally, which is quite funny.
Roboteers, stand by.
Okay, Sky does want the fork version, so we'll finish this fight, then we'll get to that. 3,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Here we go.
Activate.
Whoa! That was like a bullet. Just pinged off into the wall. Okay, by whoever that was, I'm guessing Nolan, because you appeared to only watch a fight. Which is respectable. Because you joined during college, which I don't really condone. She meant to be doing, college things, but hey, by this one's.
Oh!
Horace getting some good launches on Mini Devil Avocado.
The size comparison is actually kind of crazy.
But it is... both are getting flung to each end of the arena as well. What? What? Okay, Horace's wheel has clipped into the arena, so we have to do a home button for that. Because I'm not going to count it out because the game's being weird. This is a good fight so far. Both robots going flying across the arena each time they touch. And by the looks of it, there's not too much damage to either at the moment. That was a roof shot, I think. It's like the most aggressive breakdancing session ever. It's brilliant. Okay, Horace sort of... okay, there we go. Was sort of against the wall then. Okay, Pit going down, but it'll come back up in a minute. So it's not an instant KO, it's just going to annoy the driver, which is a computer at the moment. Oi! So the hits in this fight are fucking amazing.
Mini Devil Avocado has to self-right soon. Oh, there we go.
Things are happening again. Horace seems to like... Oh, that's a wheel gone off Horace now. And it's not
Oh.
moving. Okay. Okay, it started to move again. But very sparingly.
little.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
That's sad.
1. Horace is out.
No, that's sad.
That's sad, but
Especially,
that was a brilliant fight though.
yeah.
Probably one of the best I've had in one of my minis. But we can now have Siege versus Warm Handshake because I got Sky's answer, which was forks. Now, I looked at the file for Warm Handshake and the forks don't actually move. So they're static, which will be interesting. But we will see what happens. Now into the limbo period again. Hello, whoever that is. Bye again.
I think.
Roboteers, stand by.
Nolan missed their fight.
Mm.
Yeah. It got exploded.
3, 2, 1.
And we're off with the last fight of round 1.
Whoa. Oh no.
Is it over that quickly? Oh no, we're good.
Never mind.
Okay, that's a pin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, gonna have to home button that.
Beetleweight spin up scare me.
Yeah. Okay, that's another pin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Home button again. There we go. There's a lot of pins in this one. By a lot, I mean 3.
Yeah.
I mean, my last heavyweight one, every other fight had a pin in it.
Oh.
Oh, look at this lovely dance. Okay, the pit coming down now. There we go.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, it looks like both aren't moving. I'll just home button. Both aren't moving. Make sure both are actually on all 4 wheels. There we go.
I have never heard this spin up noise before.
Yeah, the spinners, they do sound a little bit supersonic sometimes. That's another
Oh,
pin.
I just
10,
thought this-
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another pin. Home
I think one of
button.
them was smoking earlier. when
It
that
looked
pit was
like it,
going.
yeah.
I think one of the motors were like burning out or something.
Another pin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. None of the wheels, there you go.
I can see she's trying to munch on the pole.
Cease.
Alright, good fight. Good fight.
Yes. Back to the home spaces. Shut them spinners up. Okay, this is the situation with Warm Handshake. Why is my thing going weird? Oh, the weapon tooth came off at some point.
Oh, damn.
But apart from that, it does not look like there's any other damage. And Siege,
I
uh,
think it lost a little bit of the wheel.
piece of armor also come off there, I think. Yeah, it came off. Yeah, some wheel bits came off. And I thought I saw some bits of the forks also fly off, but obviously not. That must have been the weapon tooth for mini heatwave.
Hmm.
And once again, no other damage apart from that. So we're saying decisive or scorecard. And, well, scorecard's kind of irrelevant because there's one person here besides me. So basically, who do you reckon won?
I'm going to go with Warm Handshake, aka Mini Heatwave.
Okay. Okay, the final might be a battle of the blooper reps then. Right, we got Haymaker and Warm Handshake. Vish could
Oh,
still technically win this. Yes, we're still recording. Nice. So, Haymaker, Warm Handshake. Let's see what happens here then.
Roboteers, stand by.
Here we go. The spotlight's descending on the arena.
God, I love
It's,
that intro.
I know it is fucking cool.
Three, two, one.
Here we go.
Activate.
Whoa. Okay, Warm
Whoa.
Handshake has flipped itself over. The hell's it doing? It's all riding up the wall.
There we go.
It's stopped now, and Haymaker inching forward, doing a sort of like dance of intimidation by the looks of it. There we go, contact.
Whoa.
Anyway, there's a lot of running away at the moment. There we go. Mini Heatwave is back on its wheels. And it's spinning around aimlessly for some reason. Okay, they've stuck together. That was strange.
I don't think AI is like, I think the AI is just like below capable, like driving. Maybe
There we
that's
go.
why it's like,
Contact. Can Horace flip over? Not Horace, Haymaker, in fact. Still Vish, but wrong one.
oh.
Okay, that's the pit going down.
Whoa!
And both robots actually hitting each other. Well, something came off of someone. By the looks of it, I'm guessing it came off. Yeah, it came off the Heatwave. It's part of the wheel guard.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Things are happening now.
Oh.
Another part's come off of Mini Heatwave. That part, yeah, it looks like it's part of the fourth. Now I bet the wheels come off. Damage is happening. That will count
Whoa.
in Haymaker's favour if it makes it to the judge's decision. But it's flipped over and can't move, not being allowed to self-right. Not self-righting again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Haymaker's out. Warm
That was a good
handshake.
fight.
That was warm handshake through to the final. And hello, whoever that is. We've got Satan's Aguacate and Warm Handshake in the final.
Ooh.
But hey, we got Vish versus Vish for third place. I wonder who's gonna win. We've got Tiny Horace and Haymaker for third place. So either way, Vish takes the podium.
Yeah. I think two of these last fights are going to be probably the best ones, probably.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling.
Right now we wait for the actual, intro sequence to end.
Roboteers, stand by.
No spotlights.
Three, two, one.
Here we go.
Activate.
Third place playoff begins.
Whoa!
Haymaker stuck against the shelf wall. Now both back. Oh! Okay, Horace is being very good at launching opponents to the roof. Oh! Thank God for that plexiglass. Would have hit that poor chap in the face there.
Whoa!
Haymaker's been flipped over. That's what it did. That's what did it in its fight with the warm handshake.
But it looks like Tiny Horse is not gonna leave it alone.
No, it doesn't. Oh,
Oh
piece of armor come off Tiny Horace.
Oh.
You can see it at the back, just by the motor. The weapon.
Both of them are
It ain't much, but it's going to count towards Haymaker.
Oh. Oh.
Once again, these robots make some brilliant hits. Just flinging each other across the arena. Oh.
Oh my
Roof
god.
shots again. Roof shots galore from Tiny Horace. Oh, looks like something's smoking. Oh! What's this
that
though?
full wheel.
A full
came
wheel,
off.
and it looked like something began to smoke. And the pit's going down. So Tiny Horace, one wheel gone, and it's in the pit. But that doesn't mean it isn't KO. It is still moving, but very sparingly now because of that lost wheel.
And Haymaker helps it.
Okay, it's going to have something to happen about 10. No, okay, it's been moved out of its circumference. Stop moving now. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. That's moved it out of its
Not like
circumference again.
Tiny Horace did with crab working. I guess if Haymaker just keeps hitting it,
It does.
it could have a chance.
There we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's moving. It's moved.
Oh!
Oh, it's stuck again. Okay, it's moving itself. Okay, it's stuck again. 10, 9, 8. Okay, it's moving again. That looks something I'd say. What's Haymaker doing there?
I do not know.
Haymaker.
I think it might be...
Okay, it's moved out of its circumference now, so I can't start counting Haymaker out.
Oh!
Tiny Horace is also not moving again. I can't start counting it out now because in the last 10 seconds.
Okay. Alright, that wheel going off was a bad disadvantage.
Right. What the? Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. Gives us a nice little position for our decisable scorecard. So, Horace, wheel gone, a square of armor gone near the weapon motor, but by the looks of it, nothing else apart from that really. And Haymaker looks unscathed by the looks of it. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Really? All those hits were quite devastating. all those hits look quite
Yeah, but
dangerous.
it
Yeah.
doesn't seem to have taken any visible damage. So, I think I know who might win this one, but who are we saying won? There's now two people, so we could, in theory, do a scorecard. But if it ends up being 1-1, then I'd have to choose. Either way, Vish is going to win this fight, so...
Um, I'm probably gonna give this one to Haymaker, to be honest.
Yeah, I am veering towards Haymaker as well, and I'm hearing no objection. Oh, the other guy left. So yeah, Haymaker gets third place.
And now it's time for the final.
The final, which is a battle of the bloop reps. Warm Handshake and Satan's Aguacate. This should be good.
Yep.
So for the final time, let's go to the arena and then wait for that intro sequence to end.
Roboteers, stand by.
Here we go.
2,
1,
1.
and we're off
Activate.
for the final time. Well, at least tonight, at least. Okay, both robots seeming to sort of take a tactic of avoidance, but oh, something has come off of Satan's Aguacate. It looks like an armor plate. Not exactly sure where from though. It might have come off the wheel. Okay, and something has also come off again. I don't know who that's come off of.
It might be off. Maybe. Probably. I don't know.
We might find out if it goes to a judge decision, or just look anyway. Yeah, at the end of the fight, no matter how it ends. Okay, now both run to opposite ends of the arena. And Warm Handshake sent careening off by the weapon. Oh, another roof shot. That's like the 6th roof shot Satan's Aguacate has taken tonight.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of sparks coming off the floor now. There we go. Warm Handshake starting to get in there, get stuck in again. And popping it up a few more times. Well, something came flying off of someone. It was black, so I'm guessing it came off of Heatwave, or Mini Heatwave. Because Satan's Aguacate is, I think it is all green and grey, apart from the bar which is red. So I'm guessing it came off of Warm Handshake. Warm Handshake drives in the pit now, but that's not an instant KO. Satan's Aguacate is starting to sort of bounce around a bit more. Wondering if that's because it got flipped over, or there's just control issues. The bar is definitely, or like the wheel has definitely had something done to it, because there's sparks everywhere now. And we come into the last 20 seconds of the fight. Both robots go in the pit, but that means nothing essentially, except it just annoys you. Last 10 seconds now. And we're going to go to the judges by the looks of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's it. For the final time, a fight has ended for this minicomp. Right, now let's go and inspect the damage. Okay, from Satan's Aguacate, squares come off the wheel and the screws that run it as well. The other wheel is fine. It looks like, yes, that I'm assuming there's a piece of armor plating there because there are on the other two. The little strut at the end of the support thingy has come off. And it looks like there might have been another piece of metal there.
Mm.
So I'm assuming that's come off at some point. Now we want a mini heatwave.
Oh damn, that fork.
Yeah, that fork is nearly split in two.
What you doing here, you little beep?
The weapon tooth has come off again. Oh, a bit of the front. But the front armor's come off. And part of the wheel guard. Oh! That's unforeseen. A whole wheel's come off of it as well. Where's that gone? I want to try and find the wheel. Oh, that's what that circular thing was. That circular thing that flew off, that was a whole wheel for a mini heatwave.
That I've
Good to
never
know.
seen that.
No, honestly.
And I think the tooth came off as well, maybe.
Yeah, the weapon tooth came off, and an entire wheel, so that's what that circular thing was on the floor over there. So both took some pretty reasonable damage, but who are we going to say takes it? No pressure, but the
This
first place and second place is in your hands.
so I'm probably gonna say I think probably maybe the mini devil's avocado probably did
Yeah,
more damage. I
I
think.
yeah, like a wheel coming off and a fork nearly being snapped in two, and some front armor coming off, and the wheel guard nearly being ripped off. That's quite significant damage. Where all Mini Heatwave did, oh, and the weapon tooth coming off. Mini Heatwave, it still did some really good hits, but the damage to Mini Devil's Avocado is a lot more superficial and less serious. With, it still having all of its wheels and most of its armor still being there. So I agree with Mini Devil's Avocado winning that.
Yeah.
So that is it.
Probably
First,
might be my
first
probably like
place,
my fifth.
Satan's Aguacate. Second place, Warm Handshake. And third place, Haymaker. Thanks to the two people that ended up being here, even though Nolan left because you were in college. Nolan, you weren't supposed to do that. And Arctic, you're the other person here, aren't you? Yes. And to anyone who's deciding to watch this on the tube. So that's it for another minicomp. I'll probably be back at some point. See yous.